Adam, lots of action around Carolina athletics. What should we have our minds and hearts focused on for the weekend?
What a day Friday is for Tar Heel Olympic sports competition.
I saw this maybe on social media, I don't know. They said Friday, one of the busier days in college or in Carolina athletics for the season.
I would believe it. Well, listen to this and you tell me if you disagree.
Yeah.
Women's basketball faces UConn today.
Big one.
At 6 o'clock in Greensboro. Tar Heels and Huskies, that's a big one. And then all sorts of NCAA competition. Cross country is in the NCAA Southeast Regional Championships. That's in Rock Hill. Gets underway this morning at 10:30. Field hockey hosting Delaware.
What a win by the Blue Hens, Adam. They scored against Fairfield with 15 seconds left in regulation to tie the game, and then scored in overtime to win it. I think it was the second overtime period. I think. That might be wrong. To win it. So they were down to the final 15 seconds of their season and tied it and then won in overtime. And I don't know the woman's name, but the head coach of Fairfield had said she was retiring at whenever the season ended, and it looked like it was going to be an opportunity to take on Carolina in this match in the NCAA tournament, and instead her heart gets ripped out because they lose to Delaware in overtime after seemingly having the game. Field hockey drama.
Delaware's reward is they're going to lose to the Tar Heels today at 11 o'clock. Now, let's be honest. Didn't Delaware beat Carolina in the field hockey tournament a few years back?
I'll take a look.
I think they might have. So it's possible, but it's not going to happen. Women's soccer, also in NCAA tournament action. That is tonight at 6 o'clock back in Chapel Hill against USC Upstate.
By the way, what a draw for women's soccer.
Yeah.
Tough draw.
Back with Florida State again, they can't get away from. Carolina's the number 2 seed in their regional. The number 1 seed is Florida State, who, of course, just defeated the Tar Heels in the ACC championship game and has recently been a thorn in the side of Carolina women's soccer. Non-NCAA tournament competition still got some big matchups. Volleyball is at Notre Dame. That's tonight at 6:30. And then wrestling back here in Chapel Hill at 8 o'clock hosts Nebraska. Nebraska's number 4 in the country. So no matter where you look today, there will be some hot Tar Heel action. Then on Sunday, volleyball is at number 3 Louisville. That one's at 1 o'clock. That'll be a really tough match. And then Sunday at noon, Carolina field hockey will play the winner of the other game, which is Maryland and Virginia. I saw the Maryland bus, so I know one of them is Maryland.
I think it's Duke.
That might be right. Yeah. Anyway, the Tar Heels will be there. That's at noon on Sunday. There goes the Maryland bus right now, Jones. Look at that.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Now, I just want you to appreciate this fact.
Okay.
Adam said, didn't Delaware beat Carolina in the NCAA tournament? Yes, Adam, they did. In 2016.
So a couple years ago.
In the championship game.
In the championship game.
Yeah. So I was trying to do this research, and it's pretty amazing because in my mind I was like, okay, the Tar Heels have won the national championship a bunch here recently. One year they didn't. I think it was 2021. Correct. They lost to Northwestern that year. I'd give myself a correct on the 5-second challenge. So then I was like, okay, let's start looking back. Was it 2019? No, they went 23-0 that year. Okay, how about 2018? No, they went 23-0 that year. Okay, how about 2017? Nope, they lost in the national semifinals in double overtime penalty shots to Connecticut that year. It is pretty amazing. Truly amazing. Undefeated national champs in 18, undefeated national champs in 19, one loss and national champs in 2020. The 1 year in 2021 where things didn't go very well.
That was when there were 2 seasons in 1 year because of COVID.
Yeah. Undefeated national champs in 2022. And in 2023, they did suffer 3 losses, but also won the national championship and are now undefeated again and one of the 2 favorites to win the national title. So it is obviously a wagon. And hopefully the wagon keeps rolling. We'll see here over the next couple weeks.